Hello and welcome, this is Almighty Quad for short, and this is a Game of Dwarves, a game published by Paradox Interactive and, well, it was developed by Zeal Game Studios. This is a game a bit like Dwarf Fortress, and I thought I'd play it. And I thought I might as well record it while playing. So yeah, it's a game I've enjoyed a bit. I've finished probably about 20-30% of the game before, but I thought I'd start anew and see how we do. So let us start this. And we are of course going to be Almighty Quad. There we go. Now we will see what the story has to tell us.
A long time ago, in a gap. No wait. Somewhere around here, in this very mountain, the first dwarves entered this world. The dwarves had unlimited ambition and the talent for whatever they set their minds to. They dug through mountains, built wondrous artifacts and structures, and had a courage of steel to face the fiercest of monsters. And win. On their way to glory, they encountered other races, such as the nimble elves and the mighty dragons. With their help, soon the dwarves had spread far from their homeland and created a vast kingdom. But that was a long time ago, and I was merely ancient back then. In the end, it was due to change. They came from the unknown regions of the north. Mages. The dwarves had never seen anything like them. They wielded powerful energies called magic, and brought with them terrible creatures that seemed to hate the very world itself. Even so, the dwarves offered their hand in friendship. But the mages had no such intentions. They struck out against the dwarves, and soon the great dark magic war had begun. The dragons flew to help the dwarves, but the mages were so powerful that they managed to strike the dragons down from the sky, destroying them. The elves fled the lands to let the dwarves fight for themselves. The noble dwarves fought long and hard for their survival against the ruthless mages and the terrible destruction they brought in their wake. With no one to help, the dwarves were pushed back.
Dad, you told this story dozens of times already. It's not real. There are no mages or dragons, and we don't even have a great kingdom laying around. This is boring to listen to again. I don't know.
But soon, the dwarves will rise again, and they will build a civilization worthy of their stolen glory!
Dad, are you talking to yourself again?
No.
So, here we go, a Game of Dwarves. Now we'll see a small dialogue between the prince and the king. Let us see what they have to tell us.
I'm the prince, and you will hear me.
Father, I have arrived. Was there something you wish to speak to me about? Yes, indeed, son. You have been a lazy layabout since the day you were born. Not knowing the grandness of what a true dwarf should be, you have no ambitions besides filling your belly.
What must I do for
But father,
fluffy
But
bastard.
no more. I'm throwing you out there so you can learn how to take care of your own dwarven clan. You may only return home to Hemfort when you have proven yourself to be my heir and a true prince of dwarves. Now go. As you see, there's well, he has to do on his own, build his own fortress, build his own fame. And that is exactly what we're gonna do.
Listen,
Whatever. I don't, he's the prince, whatever, the father encouraged him to do stuff. We don't care too much about that, so let's see, these are just tutorials. How uninteresting. But let us do them. Yeah. This will be fun. I don't know what to do. So, this should go about fairly easily.
hey now.
Okay, whatever. I don't care what you have to
Dwarves
say.
at all listen to
This is basically a tutorial, so they don't have too much to tell me, really. So what we have to do here is we have to build 2 beds. We have to gather 150 food. We have to build 20 decorations. These are King's quests. These are basically optional quests that we can do. So we should, for example, unlock the first tech level. We should make a specialized military dwarf. And we should make a trap. So let us,
Come
well,
Stop
let
pulling
me
out. Get your
just
head
tell
out
you
of
guys
the
what some of this stuff is. Like here you have the log over what's been said. This is the quest log, where you can get some more in-depth information. If you're kind of stuck on one quest, you can go here and check how to do it. Like under the research, it tells you how to get your first tech level. This is tech tree. It's quite in depth, and this resets every time you start a new mission. And then we have the building menu, where you have subcategories under each of these, this is furniture. As you can see here, there's chairs and beds, eating tables, chests, and cupboards. And then you have a bunch of stuff in these as well. You have this is sort of the tech and such, where how they can learn, and food and whatever. Then you have decorations. You can make your walls more pretty and your floors and all that. You can build pillars and you can have murals or paintings and other decorations and plants. Then you have doors, stairs, ladders, bridges, all that good stuff. We can't make doors yet. It's probably because this is the tutorial. Then when you have torches and braziers. That's probably it. Then you have defenses, traps and such, walls, and these are stronger walls like iron walls or stuff like that. Then you have traps and power for said traps. Okay, I don't know what this button is. Pivot. Okay. Oh, it's sort of a eyedrop tool. Then you have, for example, dig orders, interaction orders, move orders, selling orders, and teleport orders. I will show you how to do these later. Then you have alt menu, hide, it probably just hides these, yeah. And then you have what tech level you're at. Then you can click this button, this portrait sort of, which you can make, hire new dwarflings, like so. Just click this button. These are free to hire. And here you upgrade your spawning pool. The spawning pool, it determines how many dwarves you can have. The spawning pool is over here, in the left corner here, or left side. And every time you upgrade it, increases the amount by 10 or 15, I don't exactly remember. And here you have the trading. You can get all sorts of materials by trading, buying, selling, and this all goes from the gold pool, which is down here. You have gold, wood, and stone. Then you have some more information up here, which is basically storage amount, electricity for traps, the king, well, yeah, how the king's doing basically. Then you have warriors, miners, crafters, researchers, workers, and dwarflings. I don't know what this is yet. And here's the general happiness of the dwarven fortress. And here's the amount I can have right now of dwarfs, and how much food I have, which you can see is decreasing. It was at 500, now it's 463. So